So, hi, Susie. It's nice to meet you. So, you have been to Tanzania as a team leader, and I would love to have you chat about what it's like with IMR to go to Tanzania.
Great. Hi, Sally. It's wonderful to see you. Yes, I love Tanzania. I have been volunteering with IMR for many years now, and I've done lots of trips, many times to Africa. And Tanzania, I will honestly tell you, holds a very special place in my heart. The people are wonderful, they're soft, they're gentle, and they're very, very sick. We'll see things there that are, sort of typical in the developing world, things like major wounds, things that have not been addressed that have escalated to be much more serious than they originally were, as well as respiratory and, the typical mosquito-borne issues as well. And then there's some people that will come in very sick as well. One of the things that I loved about my time there was how warm the people were. They will walk for miles and miles. They will plan it very, very far in advance because they know that IMR is coming. They will wear their Sunday best because they're so excited to be with us. We've been there many times before, so many people come. It's sort of like an annual ritual for them, and it's really, really amazing. They will look into your heart and you will look back into theirs, and you will form these, friendships and these connections with these people that need us so badly. So that's one of the things that just really resonates with me. Basically, my heart melts when I see the patients, because it's just amazingly powerful. The country of Tanzania itself is breathtakingly beautiful. So we will be working in Arusha, so fly into Dar es Salaam and then take a quick flight up to Arusha. Arusha is one of the hearts, I would say, of the popular areas of Tanzania, because it's right at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro, which is amazing. And then there's also Mount Meru, I believe, is in the area as well. And so you have your, addressing these people's needs with this backdrop of this gorgeous volcanic mountain, the highest peak in all of Africa. And it's just amazing. You drive by it all the time, and, it just kind of sits there, and, you look off, and it's just this magical, massively huge mountain that, has stories to tell, so it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. The area around where our clinic is equally beautiful. It has that very rich soil that is so common in East Africa, and the amazingly huge trees, and just beautiful, beautiful everywhere, really. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. I remember, waking up and thinking, oh, where do we get to go to today, and what are we going to see? What another beautiful part of this country, so that's a really neat part of it. The food is really wonderful. We had, you have just really good food in your hotels, and as well as the food that comes into clinic it's really, really amazing, because lots of the village leaders will bring the lunch to us, and it is just a gift of love and honor for them to be able to make this meal for us. And you can see as the women serve it to us, it's like they're saying thank you with every spoon they put on your plate. And it's really, really amazing. Like, I mean, even eating lunch with them is an event in itself, just because it's such an honor for them to be hosting us, as well as for us to be there to be able to help them. So it's just a really amazing place. A ground crew there is top notch. They are dialed in just about every way. They are professional, they're on time, they're funny, they're friendly, and they're just an amazing group of people. They're incredibly reliable. Their first and foremost concern is safety. Which is IMR's first and foremost concern as well. So, we're very mindful of, creating a safe environment where people are going to be able to, function to the best of their ability and not have to worry about anything else. So I have to say, that's really one of the things I love about IMR, is that, we're going into this place in the world where a lot of people haven't been. And there's could be concerns about safety just because it's unfamiliar. However, I have never once felt unsafe. I've never had any issues. We've been out after dark, coming home from dinner per se, or whatever it is, and there's just never been an issue with safety for me. I've done over a dozen trips with IMR, and so safety is honestly something I don't even think about because it's so embedded in what we're doing that I know it's all taken care of. And the ground host is a big part of that, so they're very focused on that, with ensuring that we're meeting our deadlines and seeing as many people as we can, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. Tanzania stole my heart. And I've often thought that I want to go live in Africa just because it resonates so deeply with my being. And if I were to do it, I would say Tanzania would probably be my top choice because of the people and the beauty and just everything that's there. One of the other also super amazing parts of it is where our clinics are. Like I said, it's in Arusha, near Kilimanjaro, but it's also sort of the launching area for anyone who wants to do a trip extension, because all of those amazing game parks like Serengeti, just saying, is right there. There's the Ngorongoro crater, and there's all kinds of amazing animals, and you will never be bored. So if you are considering doing a trip extension, I would highly encourage it because you will not be disappointed. In fact, you will be blown away, and it will be one of the highlights of your life. So yeah, it's just a really amazing trip, and yeah, I hope it works out, and I hope you can come and join us in the field.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
that's wonderful. Thank you so much. That's painted such a lovely picture for our volunteers. So thank you so much for that. And again, if you're watching this as a volunteer and you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're happy to chat to you more about it. Thank you.